Yes, we can tell that top local surfer Chelsea Tuac has become the first Barbadian to make the quarterfinals of a World Surf League Qualification Series 10,000 event. Tuac has been impressing the judges with her backhand attack, progressing through 4 rounds of competition at the Pantin Pro Classic in Galicia, Spain, and will face the American number 2 seed, Sage Erickson, in the semifinals. Now, after this event ends on Wednesday, Tuac will be on a plane to Japan, where she will be representing Barbados at the International Surfing Association's World Surfing Games. That's slated to be held between September 7th and 15th, and she will be joined by Joshua Burke, Bruce Mackey, and Che Allen at what is promising to be the biggest World Surf Games to date. In football, the National Sports Council Blenheim Ballers under 13 team can now boast of being the best among some of their regional peers. This as they returned home recently from Grenada with the championship trophy in their division of the Caribbean Children's Charity Soccer Classic. The Classic, organized by the Hamilton Lashley Foundation from right here in Barbados, is into its 6th year, and this was only the 2nd time a Bajan team claimed the title. Captain Shamari Harewood said his squad fought hard.
The boys was like playing under pressure, so they couldn't pass properly or anything, so it was challenging.
But as captain, what did you do to, to get the boys to do it?
I just gave them a speech at halftime. I told them that we could win this game, just play like how we normally play, and that was it. We're champions and no one can take that from us.
So performing creditably was the under-15 team, who went unbeaten up until the final, where they lost 2-0 to the Trinidad and Tobago Maestro team. Ironically, the under-13s also faced off the Maestro team in their division final, which they won 4-2 on penalties after neither team scored in regular time. Manager Adrian Donovan said it was a very intense game.
The entire duration of the game was one of a World Cup final. The tackles were coming in hard, fast, and furious. The referee was on his toes. Emotions ran high. And I have to tell the boys, cool down, because this was headed for something different than football. The Trinidad Barbados rivalry is something else. In the end, the Barbados boys did us proud, and also the Trinidadians left with their legs, with their tail between their legs. They were humbled.
Well, that Caribbean Children's Charity Soccer Classic is more than just on the field play, as it is designed to give underprivileged children the chance to compete on a regional level.
We had sessions by UNICEF, which lectures were given to the boys as far as the importance of discipline, teamwork, bullying in schools, etc., etc. They also went on some tours. They were very fortunate to go to St. George to see where former President Maurice Bishop was fatally shot and his cabinet ministers. They had the distinction of having the entire tour to see the prison. So they got a lesson in history. They also visited the waterfalls of the areas of St. George. So it was not only a football, it was an educational tour.
And Barbados is set to host the 2020 edition of the Classic.